So hi everyone. In our previous video, we discussed that what is virtual LAN or VLAN and what are the benefits of creating virtual LAN. One of the benefit is that we are creating multiple broadcast domain uh, by using a switch. And broadcast domain is actually is a LAN. So what we did, we discussed that we can create multiple virtual LANs using a single switch. For instance, today what we are going to do, we are going to create a VLAN. So that this is the name of that VLAN. Maybe this is VLAN 10, and some of the ports of this switch will be the member of this VLAN. Okay, some of the ports from our interfaces. In the same way, we create another VLAN, and the name for that VLAN is VLAN 20, and some of the ports from this switch will be the member of VLAN 20. Now this is a switch. Now we have to create two VLANs, and we have to distribute or divide the available ports or interfaces, which you can see here, between those VLANs. So first we create VLAN itself, and for that we have a command create VLAN and 10. So create VLAN 10, 10 is any number, you can use this number, otherwise VLAN ID has 2 raised to power 12 bits, so you can calculate that how many bits, how many possible numbers are there. So this is VLAN, create VLAN 10, and then you can assign any name to that VLAN. So this is new V10. Okay. Then this way we created, with the help of this command, we created a VLAN. So this actually shaded region shows that we created one VLAN. In the same way, for another VLAN, by using the same command, we created another VLAN. So two VLANs have been created by using these commands. Now we need to use some of these ports in VLAN 10 and some of the ports in VLAN 20. Yeah. So for instance, here we have two clients. So maybe this client and this client, and we want this port to be this and this port to be the member of this VLAN. So this is VLAN 10 and this VLAN 20, and for that we have a command that says that first we need to go to that particular interface or port. So for instance, this is fast Ethernet 0/1. So this is the port. So first we need to go there. So with this command we went there, and the next command says that switch port access VLAN 10. So this command says that this port should be the member of VLAN 10. So by using simply these two commands, we made this port to be the member of VLAN 10. Okay. In the same way, we can use the same commands for maybe this port, and for example, this port is fast Ethernet 0/2. Then we can use the same command, and we can make that port to be the member of VLAN 10. So this is VLAN 10. Okay, this is VLAN 10. And then for this VLAN, we use the same command, and so you can see the same commands that we need to go to that interface in which we are interested. For example, this time fast Ethernet 0/3. So we will go to that interface. Once we are in that interface, we need to use this command, that switch port access VLAN 20. So this command will put this port into this VLAN, that is VLAN 20. Okay. In this way, we just selected some of the ports and made them the members of VLAN 20 or VLAN 10. And these VLANs are created on the basis of different requirements. For example, this VLAN can be for the students, and this VLAN can be for teachers. So this depends on our requirements. Okay, so let's do the same thing in Packet Tracer.